Hey, Mark Nelson, MarkNelsonOnline.com. Hey, I'm coming to you from my mobile office. You might be able to hear the raindrops. It's raining out there, so I thought rather than getting wet, I'd do my live in here today. So today what I want to do, I want to share with you 11 super productivity tips. And we all have a challenge with productivity. At least I had a challenge with productivity. I don't know if we all did. I just think sometimes there's some things that you can do a little bit better that can make you more productive. So the first one is one, you have to have a purpose for the day. Now I tell you what I do when I have a start to my morning that is what I do. I get up and I visualize. Whether you want to call it meditating, whether you want to call it visualizing, whatever, I start my day off thinking about where I'm going. And then as I start meditating and believing in my vision, what I also start right then is I start thinking about what is my purpose for this day. I got to have a purpose for the day. What am I going to achieve? Now, a lot of us are when we're in this network marketing online business, we are in a different business or a job or a job, which is nothing wrong with it. I teach and I love it. I teach every day. I teach high school kids. I know I am helping them in their life. So I definitely have to have a purpose in my day and understand what I'm going to do, not only at school, but also going to do in my business. The second tip is follow a schedule. And that goes with working part-time. Right? And not only part-time, but full-time too. See, I need to have a schedule of what I can do and what I can do it. So what I do is put this thing in 15-minute blocks. My wife gets up early, I get up early, so I have like an hour, maybe 2 hours in the morning to get some things done. And I got to make sure I'm doing that stuff to make sure that everything is going to work out for the rest of the day. Number 3, when I say follow a schedule, I got to write it down what you're going to do that day. And I've always been good at that, is making a list the night before of what I got to do. From that list, I need to prioritize that list. Make sure what I need to do, and that goes your purpose. What are you going to do? So you're going to make a capture page for the day. Are you going to prospect 5 people? Are you going to talk to 3 people a day? What are you going to be doing that day? The 5th tip is your email. Man, and that's a killer. I mean, you gotta answer emails. I do not start my day with my email list. I think the tip there is you make sure you get a couple things done and then you get to your email list. It's important, right? You need to answer emails. You need to write your email. If you have an autoresponder, you need to communicate with your people. And that is very important. The 5th one is you got to take a break every once in a while. Man, this is, and again, it doesn't matter if you're full-time or part-time. At times, you mentally have to take a break. So when you take a break, you can refresh your mind. So then you can come out and start working harder. The 8th one is stay positive. And that is so key, is stay positive. Because this is a tough business. Which comes back to this one, is learn to bounce back from your mistakes, or learn to bounce back from the things don't go. Oh man, I just put up a Facebook ad, and you know what? It got me bounced from Facebook. I lost it. All of a sudden I don't have a place where I can advertise. So it's a learning curve because I'm trying to work it out with Facebook with what they thought I did. And I think it was truly my mistake. I didn't know that, but we're working on that. But in the meantime, I had to figure out what else can I do to advertise on Facebook. Now, I could have been mad at that. I could have listened to it forever. But no, what I just did, I just bounced. Like, okay, I can't go from this page. I just need a new page. The next one is, and this is so, man, this is the killer for me. It's you got to exercise. And I actually do mine first right away in the morning because I want to get my blood boiling. And I don't do a lot. But it doesn't matter if some of you know my story. I'm a colon cancer survivor. I have a stoma. I got to be really careful about my stomach muscles. So I don't have abs. So what I do is I can't really do push-ups, so I do wall push-ups. And then I do squats. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get my blood moving, to get my blood moving in my brain. And the last tip is journal. And I'm not a great journaler, but I think you really got to journal. And I've picked this habit up really because I've been listening to Mark Hoverson, and he says journal. So I journal. And now what I'm doing is I'm journaling at night right before I go to bed, trying to sit down and put my thoughts down. And it's really writing things down is helping me grow. So there you have it, my 11 tips to be super productive. Let me go through them again. One is have a morning routine. That wasn't even a tip. That wasn't part of my 11. So you got a bonus today. The first one is have a purpose for the day. Follow a schedule. Make a schedule. Do something every 15 minutes. Write things down. Write what you're going to accomplish that day. Prioritize your list. Be careful about your email. Don't be a slave to that or social media. Got to take a break once in a while. I missed this one. That must have been when something was falling down. Is reduce your clutter. Then stay positive. Learn to bounce back. Right? Not everything's going to happen. Learn to bounce back. Exercise and then journal. Those are your tips. Hey, if you got any value from this, please share it out with your team. Head over to my site, marknelsononline.com. I got a great brand new giveaway. Is a 5-video training series on how you can generate leads online. It's called Online Lead Generation Mastery. It's free. Just go to my site, marknelsononline.com, and you'll see it right away. Click on that and get those videos. Y'all take care. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.